You know, I think actually I might as well, instead of just ending off the episode just before the end of the case, I think I may finish up that case in that episode right there. Yeah, I might edit that back into there. Well, if I do end up doing that, hey, welcome.
I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
Well, in that case, welcome to the new episode with the new case. I think, I'm gonna do that.
Pathetic wages.
I'm going to try
Rinsky, O'Halloran.
Oh, shut up, you.
Has information on
I'm going to try and record a case per episode if I can manage. Unless it's really long.
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
I don't think we're saving the world, but I'll let you drive.
You're behind the wheel.
Atrocious. I am awful. Come on now. We got places to go.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Well, Mr. Black is quite a moron as it is anyway. I probably said this before, but in any case, I hope you're enjoying this, because I'm enjoying it quite a bit. I'm gonna put my detective skills to the test. Jacob's yard. Or backyard. Whatever. Walking.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle?
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Jeez. Alright. Well, first things first, let's check the trunk for any corpses. I pressed E to interact. That's not the right button.
Empty.
There's a toolbox. Okay. Hey. Is that wire cut? Looked cut to me.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Argentinian embassy. Okay, Argentina has an embassy here. Is that wire cut? Let me look. Come on, let me see. Oh, screw you, game. Oh, that's that. I already saw that. What's this? Anything important? A baseball!
This isn't what we're looking for.
Fine. What if someone threw it at the car? Are there any broken windows? Let's go check that. That's just a shard of something. No, nothing. Okay. Well then. Why bother stealing the tire? Just take
Stealing
the whole
the
car.
wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Yeah, exactly. Why not just take the whole car? License plates? Nothing. Okay. Anything else? I feel like... no? Okay. What about, anything else over here? Oh wait, there's that. Should probably check that out. It's shiny. We got ourselves a wrench. Oh, there's stuff right there. Look at it. Nope, nope, look at it. Look at it, you moron! Oh, God.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
The Dewey Bros. Little Dewey. Alright. What? That makes me think of a character from a movie. I don't know where the name... his name was Dewey. I don't remember what he did, though. I think. And I may just be dumb and thinking of a commercial instead. What's this? Alcohol. Do I really need to bother checking this? I don't think I do. Let's do it anyways.
Junk.
Yeah. No, I'll agree with you. Deb, let's go. Can I interview the lady over here? Did she see anything? I know there's the guy over there, but did you see anything, ma'am?
I don't know why you're doing that, buddy, but I wish you'd stop.
Oh, jeez. Rude. Fine. Is there anything else around? Anything at all? What? What's this? What's this? It's...
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be something there. Is it Cavana's or whatever it is? Cavanoa? I forget the name of the bar already. Alright, let's go interview our old friend over here. Hello, good sir.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What you reading?
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here.
Hey.
Always breaking my windows.
Baseball.
Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
I don't like your attitude. Let's review the evidence just really quickly. There's that thing. There was registration, missing wheel, missing license plates, and Dewey Bros wrench. 3/4, whatever, I forget.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
That's a little racist. I have no reason to not believe you. Fine, I'll believe you, old man.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
There a problem with that? Jeez. I want to know about their car first.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
He doesn't seem to like him, so I have no reason to doubt him.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
He hates Mexicans, that's obvious, so don't see why I would lie about
After
him.
the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared him off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
I've got no reason to disbelieve this guy. He could... I have no proof.
Can you describe the men?
Like I said, they were beaners.
Jeez, fine. Alright.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
He looked a little nervous after saying they were just kind of looking around everywhere. But the only thing that they messed... Oh, wait a minute. The license plate's missing. You're lying.
Why did you take the license plate?
Me? Well, what I do with license plates? You saying I have them?
Well, I don't know how to tell you this, but there are, yes, missing license plates.
Scratching around in that book won't prove nothing. You should show me some respect.
The license plates were missing.
That's enough for now. Remember, Jacob, it's an offense to obstruct a criminal investigation. Let's hope you've given us everything.
License plates were
Was
missing.
reading in a hurry when we walked up. You curious what he didn't want us to see?
Yes, actually, I am curious about whatever the heck he was reading. Let's find out. That's weird. He said, I guess he didn't approach the vehicle, but I don't think he stole them, but he said that all they were doing was with the tire, but
Okay,
the
so
license
we have
plates
the owner
were
of the
missing.
vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Okay. I didn't do too well with that, in my opinion. It wasn't perfect. 2 out of 4.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Well, there a phone around here?
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
Okay. Is that a phone marker? Yeah, I think that's a phone marker. I feel like I could have done better with that old fart over there. Nothing against old people, he was just kind of rude and obnoxious and self-centered, stuck up with himself. Yeah, can
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
Yep, I'd like that.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
What?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Are there any
Okay.
messages for me?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A 4-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Boy.
Thanks.
More
Can you get a message to
full of
Captain Leary?
themselves.
Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks, ma'am.
Just what we need. Argentine embassy government officials, they're stuck up with themselves.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Does the gameplay seem a little slow? Doesn't seem like it to me, but I don't know. Hope it's not too slow. Where to go? Let's see here. Should we go and do this audience? Or go to the... Let's go to the dealership. Should I really... This guy's so full of himself. The dealership can wait. He demands an
We can
audience.
visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character.
Let's
Your call.
interview this fool. And you drive, because I'm just awful. Thank goodness I found out that control.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
He's got a point. People standing in front of a car. I'm fairly happy with the old man there. I mean, I got 2 out of 4. That's not bad. It's 50%. It's not great, but it's not awful. It's not 0 out of 4. Let's go talk to this guy. Better not be super angry.
Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning.
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Afraid of getting your fingerprints anywhere, bud?
I don't care. I don't go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
Shh.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
No.
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Agreed.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Okay. Packard purchase history. Theft of his vehicle.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
That's a little bit rude. Let's look at this here. We know it was stolen. Registration slip registered at the Argentine consulate, which makes sense. It's missing a license plate. Dewey Bros Ranch found near abandoned vehicle. Old Ford witnesses report an old Ford being driven from the scene. Notebook listing mail, license, phone number from William Dewey. Do I have any reason to not believe him? I want to use intuition on this. Let's remove an answer. Okay. I'm doubtful of this.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel. Like
that was
the
in the book.
Archangel. I have no surname.
That was in the book. Okay,
where did you purchase
history.
the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase.
He just said he was there, though.
Place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
He just said there was a boy at the dealership, so he was there. That says that he's there. I have nothing that actually says he is there, but I don't believe him. I'm doubtful of this.
Bought a Packard, Velez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers, or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Don't tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
Alleged bribery? Really? My thought process was the fact they brought up a boy they said was at the car dealership, and then he denies that he was at the car dealership. Alright.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
He asked him a lot of questions. I mean, he's...
You, senor. Remind me of my cousin Jose, who was kicked in the head by a polo pony. We shot the pony. But we probably should have shot poor Jose instead.
I don't like the way you keep breaking eye contact with me. I'm not sure about this.
So a consul general gets in a public row with a junior car mechanic. You expect me to believe that that's all that happened?
I expect you to draw your own conclusions. And to discontinue this aggressive behavior.
Yeah, he has been a little aggressive.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
2 out of 3. Okay, that was probably a truth moment there. I wasn't entirely sure. He was kind of lying out his butt to me the whole time. Well, in any case, I'm not sure if this case is any. I have still one more place to go to, and I haven't gotten any real suspects yet, so... I mean... I guess I'll stop it right here halfway through the case. In any case, I hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day.